Hi everyone, my name is Susie Galvan. I'm a captioner, and I've been a captioner now for about 8.5 years. What inspired me to become a captioner was actually I had worked in the court system for about 13 years, and I wanted something different, and I heard about captioning through a friend. So I figured, well, why not? Let's try it, something new. And if I don't like it, obviously I can go back to the court. So I figured, okay, I'll give myself a couple of months and see how I like it, and I've never turned back. So the reason why I like captioning is because, one, I feel like you are giving back to the community, and I'm so inspired by them, by how they persevere to get ahead in what they want to do, and they don't let their disability or anybody get in their way. And to me, that's just an honor to be part of that process. I get to see them grow and become from young adults, because I work with really young kids from like junior high all the way to college and beyond. And I get to see them grow. And I think that's just the most amazing thing. The most interesting topic or captioning event that I have done. So I basically have done all the way from junior high level, high school, college, and every subject you can think of, from like math to biology to anthropology to law, nursing, medical, psychology. So basically, while you're working, you're learning as well. And I think that's pretty awesome. Like, I learn something new every single day. And that's something that I think is unique about captioning, is that you're not just working, but you're learning. You're learning things that I would never have learned, because obviously I'm not going to go to school for all these subjects. So that is something I truly enjoy about captioning, is all the learning that I'm doing. The other subjects or the other events that I have done are conferences, all kinds of different conferences. I've traveled to like Hawaii, to Austin, Texas, to do different kind of conferences, to different areas as well, but those were the most exciting, especially Hawaii. I've also done concerts, live concerts. I did Coldplay. I did U2. I did One Direction when it was popular, I guess, and that was pretty interesting. I've also done live sports events. I used to caption for the San Diego Chargers when they were in San Diego, and also San Diego University. So those are really fun. We were there on site and captioning for in-house captioning. And it was pretty cool sitting with all the journalists and the photographers in the same room on top of the stadium and being able to see below, and everyone was cheering and yelling, and it was pretty exciting. And I've also done soccer, and I mean, there's so many things you can do with captioning. It's funny how when I think about it, I'm talking about it right now, I never imagined the different places that I would end up for captioning. And at the end, it's not just a job, it's just like you're giving back. And I come back to that because I feel so honored to be able to give my skill to someone that is in need of it. And not just in need because, for whatever reason that they're in need of it for, but they're able to interact the way that I'm and you are able to interact with no issues. And we don't think about those things because we don't have to. Fortunately, we don't have to. So I'm fortunate enough to be able to give my skill back to others. And it's not just something that I do day in and day out. And I don't take for granted that I'm able to do this. So if you're thinking of doing this, if you're thinking of going to court reporting school, please, we need you. We need you in this profession in all kinds of different ways, in court reporting, in captioning, and there's so many different avenues you can take. And I promise you, you won't regret it. My sister's going now, and she loves and hates me for it, but I'm telling you, it's the best thing you'll ever do for yourself. It is the hardest thing, but the best thing, and you won't regret it. I don't. 8.5 years later, I still love my job. And everyone that I talk to, and I say that, and I'm not lying, I love captioning. So come join us, be one of us. Our community is amazing. Like, you reach out to them and everyone comes together to help each other because it's such a small community and we understand what we're going through. So come, we're waiting for you.